It's a beautiful day outside. Just came back, had a productive day, productive meeting. So let's see here. Okay, so a lot of people want to make money. There's a group that we have called a cash pool. And the cash pool, what happens is you can invest from $25 and up. Those individuals on my Facebook have already made money their first day investing. You have different options. You can invest in Bitcoin. You can invest in other sources. We have different plans. We have a $200 plan that you make money daily. We have a lesser plan, which is $25. You make money daily. So it's based on what you would invest, the interest. We guarantee that you will double or triple your profit within 30 days. Now, within that 30-day period, if you feel as though you've made enough and you say, hey, well, this is it, you can walk away, or you can keep on getting payments. So every 30 days, you would have to renew your agreement. I have a young lady now, she invested 40. She's only been in for 2 or 3 days. She's made her money back and it's ready to go into profit range. So, like I said, your payments are based on what you invest. I had a guy invested $250. He got paid for $1,000 yesterday. So, like I said, each investment is not going to be the same. It's based on the plan you're in and the package you're in. Then we have other packages that, it's just astronomical because let me explain it to you instead of talking about payments. We combine Bitcoin with offshore investing. Boom. So if, let's say Bitcoin has a bad day. Bitcoin has a bad day. So what? Nobody's going to cry over it. But the offshore investing combined with Bitcoin can do magical things. So every investment is different. It's based on how much money you invest. Now, if you invest $25, I mean, you're not going to make a lot of money. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Certain investments. Hold on 1 second. So, a lot of people say that they got a lot of bills. They got this. It's always good to have a stream of cash coming in. You want a daily investment. A basic investment that's going to say, okay, let's say for instance you have a basic investment that carries on for a month or two or whatever. They're okay. They're okay. But you also want to be in something that pays daily, like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, but not every Bitcoin investment pays daily, and not every Bitcoin investment is going to show you profit. See, that's what this is the scenario most people have that's messed up. You hear the word Bitcoin and you think you're going to make a lot of money. No, the golden days of Bitcoin are over. You can forget that. The golden days of Bitcoin, I used to make $1,000 a day in Bitcoin. until the government stepped in. The government said, let's take it apart because people are making too much money. And by the government doing that, it destroyed Bitcoin. There was a month when I made $21,000, and I was so happy. I said yes, and then I see the switch, how Bitcoin started to slow down rapidly because the government stepped in. Whenever the government sees that you're making too much money, they will take that and destroy it, break it, put it the way they want it. So that's what they did. They said criminals are making too much money. They said people are making too much money. So guess what? They said, you know what? Let's take it apart. The problem was that nobody was paying taxes because it wasn't taxable. It just came out. The government thought Bitcoin is not going to do nothing. It's gonna be a fad. It's going to go away. They were wrong. It exploded. So now Bitcoin is suffering. But if you get in a group or an investment with Bitcoin, this connected to something, you can make money. When I say connected, I'm going to tell you what. Something that's going to bring the value of your investment up. You want to create value. You want to create strength. You don't just want to invest your money and be sitting. You want to create value and strength in that investment. There's IPOs, there's Bitcoin investments, there's offshore investments. What we do, we combine offshore with Bitcoin together. Hold on one second. So, when I show you this investment, you're going to get hooked. You're going to like it. Trust me. Now, the problem is that, and the good part about this investment is we pay the taxes. So you don't have to worry about the taxes. You're making money. You don't have to worry about the taxes. Because I know that's the main thing people worry about. Well, because we have people that receive Social Security. We have people that, say, hey, well, what about the taxes? That's one thing about Kirby's Investment Club. We pay the taxes. So what happens is you're making money. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about that. So you make money daily based on the group you're in. I tell people, get in the Bitcoin group because the Bitcoin group, you're going to see money daily, number one. And you're going to see the money you invest, you're going to double or triple or even more. It's based on how much you invest. People are trying to make more money because they got bills, they got situations, they got things they want to do, and that's just it. That's just it, you want to be able to put your money somewhere and say, you know what, I made my money back, now I sit on profit. That's what you want to do. You want to be able to collect the profit, and you want to be able to have your money back within 3 to 5 days. Boom. Can you imagine that? I know you say, it's too good. This is too good for you. This is too good to be true. I have people in the group already. The one lady, she said, hey, I love it. She said, I love it because she said, I can see what's coming in. She said, I can see it, see me making more money. I got another guy. He just joined today. He's in one of my other investment groups. He just received $100 payment today. He said, I like you, Lorenzo, because you're the best. I'm not the best. I only give the best advice. Now, if you're in something connected to me, you're gonna make money. Even if it's long term, even if you're not seeing nothing yet, you're going to make money because I do extensive research. And that's the thing. It's all about research. Bitcoin, it's like I said, Bitcoin used to be a gold mine. It can still be like that if it's connected to something. But if you put money into Bitcoin today, let's just say you say, okay, I got Coinbase, and you throw some money into coin, you're going to get the average percent, which is 2%. 2% is nothing. 2% is nothing. Who wants 2%? Who wants 2%? Nobody. Bitcoin used to give you 70 to 90% a day. A day. Oh my God. I used to love it. Woo, man. But it doesn't give you that no more. Now it's got to be connected. It has to have another source that can keep your money coming in, even on bad days. And that's the greatest thing about our investment. Even when Bitcoin has a bad day, guess what? You're still going to get paid because guess what? You have something backing it up. You actually have offshore investing backing it up. So this is something you want. Pays daily. Now you're going to have some days with low payments. You're going to have some days with high payments. But I guarantee you, I'm giving you a 100% guarantee that you will double or triple your money. And you have my word. Now, this is a 30-day investment. It goes on for 30 days. You have my word. Instead of having my word, you have to watch it yourself. If you go on Facebook, let's see, hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I was just in a group because a lady she just wrote me and said she got her payment today. Oh, and we pay at 3 p.m. daily. Let me see here. Let's see Facebook. Okay, it's called Bitcoin Magic. Oh, I can't remember that. It's called Bitcoin Magic. And if you go in the group, you can see where people got received payments. The group just started. We're still gathering people up. People are talking about it. People want to join. And I tell people, it's one thing to sit on the sideline, but it's another thing to say, you know what, let me try it out. I tell people, listen, if you're worried, try it out. The minimum amount is $25. That's the minimum amount. It's not going to hurt to try something. And if you like it, you can add more money to it. Now, I haven't eaten all day. I got to get something to eat. Okay, so we got Bitcoin Magic. We have, hold on 1 second. And we have another group which pays a lot more, which is Cash Pool. Cash Pool is called New Economy Cash Pool. That just restarted back up. That was a great group. It was stopped because the government reached out to me and they said that there were certain banking regulations And some sources only allow 2,000 payments a day, and I was going over that amount. I was paying people over, certain amounts, and I would do over 2,000 payments a day, which online, if you have an online business, you cannot do 2,000 payments a day. You can, but you would have to separate it. I had to separate it from Chime to Zelle to PayPal. And so finally they said, chop, they just cut me off. So I had to get all new accounts. And so this is what happens, when you offer a service or an investment is great, I don't see what the big issue is, because if people are happy and people are making money, why put new regulations in? So the internet is a good place to work, but then again, a bad place to work, and also a complicated place to work. So, hold on one second. Citizens Bank. Hello?
Hi, yeah, this is Sherry, and I'm a senior executive.
Yeah, I always get those phone calls trying to sell me something. Okay, so now we have different plans in place, so that won't happen again. So if you're interested in making money, try us out and see how it works out. The minimum amount is $25. Now I know most people say, well, how much can you make off of $25? I don't know. But I know this. You'll double or triple your money. And that's guaranteed. Also, credit repair. We've got a lot of credit repair specials. Our prices are even going lower, for certain packages. You can go to www.kirbyscreditkingdom.yolasite.com. We also have our online casino and sports book. You can bet on sports. You can bet on horse racing. You can get in the casino. So that website is www.dragon17.com. Username AARONCLONE. And the password is number 1. Not the word, but the number. Any questions? Text me 610-470-8992. I'm always available up to 2 a.m. in the morning. Like I said, if you get in today, well, it all depends. It all depends, because if you get in today, for cash pool payments are at 8 o'clock. Bitcoin payments are at 3 p.m. daily. So if you get Bitcoin, you won't receive a payment until tomorrow. Like I said, we got some new things we're doing this year, and we want to put money in people's pockets. We also do tax preparation. If you haven't got your taxes done yet, we do taxes for personal and business. Also, if you owe back taxes, we can also assist you too. They have 2 programs, 70% off, or it's all different types of programs. You shouldn't have to be responsible for paying back taxes if you were in a situation, finances aren't right. And if you're trying to get your credit score up, we give you the master list. The master list will boost your score up to 200 points. Don't sit back letting your points drop. You know what? That's another thing I want to talk about. I have a lot of people doing credit repair. I got a lot of people saying, hey, my points are dropping, my score is dropping. Why is it dropping? It should not be dropping. The problem is dropping because creditors are updating your debt. That's normal. The problem is that you, the client, might not be doing what you're supposed to be doing. You have, number one, you have to use the master list. The master list is going to give you points. So if, let's say, somebody hits your credit or updates your credit and your points are going down, you're not even going to see it because if you utilize in the master list, you're getting points. Boom, 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 boom. You're not going to see it. So that tells me if you contact me and say, hey, Mr. Kirby, my points are going down, I know that you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. I got one guy that texts me, hey, Mr. Kirby, Lorenzo, I did this, this, and this. Hey, Lorenzo, I did this. And you know what? I like that because guess what? If something hits his credit, he's not going to see it. He's not going to see it. He might glance at it, but guess what? His score is going up. So it's vital that you use the master list. Listen, the master list is part of your success. And I give it away free. It's your success. If you have a goal and you're trying to hit that goal, and I'm doing your paperwork, and you've got the master list, boom, those two things combined will get you to where you're going to. You want a house, you're going to get that house. You want a car, you're going to get that car. If you want that business loan, you're going to get that business loan. That's just it. It's going to happen. One way or another, I will make it happen for you. Now, I know a lot of people are interested in business loans. If your score is 650, you got two options. You can get a regular business loan or you can get a PPP loan. So it's very vital. If you need that, reach out to me. I can send you the website and you can apply. Now, the staff there will help you if you run into a problem. The phone number is on the website. on the application as well. So credit repair, full credit sweep is 4 to 6 months. It costs $299. For those that don't have that kind of money, we have a partial credit sweep, which is $99. Now, I urge people, if you get the $99 package, add $12 for add $12 for certified mail. Now, I know some people say, well, I don't want certified mail, but I'm going to tell you the difference between certified mail and regular mail. Regular mail, this is what they'll do. They will get your letters and throw them to the side. Certified mail, they got to do this. They got to put it through the computer. It's got to be scanned. Once it's scanned, that means they have to take off certain things. That makes them take off more than what they were going to take off. See, it's a difference. This is why I said people stuff certified, because guy just called me the other day. He said, Mr. Kirby, they took off my bankruptcy. Yeah, hallelujah. Woo. See, because the thing is, you send it certified. Because these people are lazy. Let me tell you something. I'm going to keep it real with you. I know they're going to say, oh, why are you saying that? Listen, these Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian, they're all lazy. They're lazy. Instead of doing your paperwork right, what they'll do, they'll say, oh, put this aside, and they'll get to it. They'll scan it. They'll scan it in a machine to a certain way where only basic stuff comes off. But when that machine sees that certified, more things come off. That's why when I do a sweep, I make sure I send it out 4 times, because then they're attacking all those hard items. So I just want to leave that, and people, if you haven't received your reports yet, don't worry, they're coming. They're coming. There's tons of reports coming. They're backed up. The mail system backed up. They're backed up. So that's why I resend everything multiple times. We also have a 30-day sweep. If you're interested in that, that's $199. We have all different types of packages. So, like I said, if you're interested in making money, you get started today. We accept For the investment, we only accept Cash App or Zelle. If you have Chime, we'll accept Chime. Actually, basically, and Facebook Pay too. So, we just have to transfer the funds. So, even if you don't have a Bitcoin account, don't worry. We'll take care of that end. Our thing is to make sure you get your payments every day. Okay. So I talked about the casino. Listen, I'm looking for 100 people to win money at my casino. Like I said, you bet on horses, everything. Yeah, so it's really something new we got into. We're expanding this year. We're doing a lot of good things, And another thing too, if you're interested in getting a drop shipping website, if you want to sell clothes, if you want to sell electronics, if you want to sell all different type of things, we have a website where you can get your own drop shipping website, start your own business, make money, So we basically do everything. Go to our website. It's www.kirby'screditkingdom.yolasite.com. We have tons of stuff on there that you can do, that you need or whatever. Let's see here. It was late. Gotta see what I have for dinner. Don't know yet. So, what is this cloud? So, what was it deleted by accident? All right, so let's see. So I think that's about it. We discussed PPP loans. We discussed credit repair. Now, also, I want to say that if you have a home and you're paying a mortgage, we have a program where you can pay it off in 5 to 7 years instead of a 30. Instead of paying the whole 30-year mortgage, we have a program that pays it in 5 to 7 years. So that's very great. And that's something amazing. I need to start promoting. But start on that tonight probably. But I gotta go. Like I said, if you're interested, text me 610-470-8992. or you can go to Facebook, and the group is called Bitcoin Magic. And if you're interested in the other group, text me 610-470-8992, and have a blessed night.